Casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
That was vicious.
Oh.
Oh, torturous knee.
Ugh, across the back of the neck. Oh, right to the back.
Jumping elbow drop. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Oh, a handful of hair!
And it's effective.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
She's maintaining solid offense here.
Right now, there is no stopping her. Oh! Big knee.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck. Using the cranium.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Gosh.
Hair whip. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Headbutt.
Boom, what a clothesline. And now thrown back into the ring.
God,
he's been put through the ringer tonight.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Nasty kick to the face.
And now she is really taking over.
Yeah, she's all bit.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Submission locked in, but remember.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Just laying it in.
Oh, what a high kick. European uppercut. Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
Just punishing their opponent.
What a barrage of stops. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, my Lord! She is at a total disadvantage right now.
She's definitely got to try something new here. Got to be agonizing for the arm. Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Trading back and forth blows now.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Boom.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And back into the ring she goes.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Big elbow.
He connects with a counter. Punishing their opponent.
Loving blow to the chest.
Oh, what a tackle.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent it.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And he now slides back into the ring. Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Fireman's carry.
What a slam.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Chucked right out of the ring.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Turning around with a reversal. Oh!
Clubbing blow.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Crank in the head.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
He's able to dig down deep and find some offense here.
Balancing the scales, he just made things a little more interesting.
Two-handed choke slam.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Unable to respond, she's just getting buried under this offense.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
just delaying the inevitable.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Sliding back into the ring. Momentum is completely in his corner now.
And he's crushing his opponent with these constant attacks. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Dropped right on their face.
With the crossbody. Jumping elbow drop.
Oh my goodness.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He could really use some well-timed offense here. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Back into the ring now.
Man, landed hard.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Clubbing blow.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Boom, sent flying.
And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
She's throwing down hard and thriving.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own lane.
Hip drop to the gut.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Being carried around now.
The superstar's lifeless body
Close the lid with the match.
desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
Clubbing blow to the back. She turns that attack away.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Clubbing blow.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Counters right into the swift chop block.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Looks like he's coming back in. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Targeting the throat there. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He gets back into the ring.
Clubbing blow.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Gets out of dodge.
Oh, straight forward.
Disrespecting the competition.
Powerful kick.
Swinging the elbow to help the offense. Sharp knee.
Coming down hard with that shoulder. She is getting run right over at the moment.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Shot slam! The barricade. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Now
This can't bode well. Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
this has to be it. They're just dead weight right now. Two-handed choke slam.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Good save, opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Oh. Ooh. Sharp knee rocks her.
God, gets put into the barricade. Tossing the shovel right at them.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
She's rubbed up and has her opponent in her sights.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Back into the ring now.
the corner.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's about...
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Superstar!
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Man.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Attack to the midsection. Good gravy, what a body block.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
His focus is unshakable right now.
He's making his way to ringside now.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Clothesline over the top onto the casket. My God, how agonizing.
And now heading back inside the ring.
What a boot.
Momentum's escaping her now.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
He's heading back to the ring.
To close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
She'll take things into the ring.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
And now headed to the outside.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, the the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Clothesline. What impact.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Ooh! Disrespecting the competition.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Steel chair to the temple.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Just ejected from the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
She knew how to evade that. Smash slam. Boom.
Not a good spot to be in.
Impressive display of power.
Good golly, what a knee.
Now she's unleashing everything she has.
And she doesn't have any plans of slowing down.
Simple but effective. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, man. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Bang! What a boot.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man. This is not going to end well.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Wow, what a strike to the back. Momentum's completely with him now.
But can he maintain this dominance?
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent it.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of it.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
In position, waiting for an opening.
suplex carry.
And slam down to the canvas. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Propped up in the corner.
Oh! Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. He's headed out to the ringside area. Back into the ring here.
What a... I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Jackknife powerbomb.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
She's launched out of the ring. Heading to ringside now. Calculating the next move here.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heading back to the ring.
Landing a big hit to that hammer.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Picking up speed off the rope.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Caught that and reversed it.
Stiff forearm shot.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Slamming the lid shut. There's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Superstar!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Jumping elbow drop. Oh, serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Boom! To the back of the neck.
Picking up speed off the rope.
She's unleashing a real barrage here.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
Caught with the elbow.
Stomping the arm. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Arms are trapped. Headbutt from behind. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Stomping down. And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He is really being taken to task here. Something big is coming.
Clothesline! She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Incoming! You can't defend against a flying shovel.
Boom! Read that one.
Showing he's not out of it.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Boom! What an uppercut. John.
Clawing at the opponent's face.
Claw right across the face. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And now he's back into the ring. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that.
Crushing headbutt.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Look at this.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Escape that in a hurry.
Caught with a clothesline.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Tackles ruthless.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting. Stop after stop after stop.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And she's set right into that corner. Oh, axe handle.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
So much energy is focused on keeping her down now.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
What a kick. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Oh, the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Just just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
And she's landing hit after hit here.
I have to admire what she's accomplished with her last few attacks.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket. The end is near. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
He quickly slides into the ring. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Back into the ring she comes. What a clothesline!
Right to the leg. Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
Wow, clubbing blow to the back.
Boot.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Gets lifted into position. Power slam!
Systematic attack on that arm.
And goes back into the ring here. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Stuck cold with a body block.
And she anticipates. Gets her opponent up. Uh-oh. It's got
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. And his body is still the focus of the attack. Just tops their opponent.
This is just ruthless.
Oh, and a mat slam, too. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Planted down across the back.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Coming back from the outside now.
What a boot.
And it's like a switch has been flipped on for him.
He has to be aiming to end this thing soon, if he can.
So ruthless.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. He'll take things into the ring.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking this match to the outside.
Whoa, stiff headbutt. Jumping elbow drop.
Dodges away.
Face first into the post.
He almost got caught by that one.
Counters right into a backbreaker.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Here it comes.
Spine buster. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Slam!
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Two-handed choke slam. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
What a cross body.
Jumping elbow drop. Knee right on target. Oh, strong knee connects.
Whip back into the ring. Right on the arm. And targeting the leg there. And she's just pouring on the offense now.
Things are really going her way right now. Jumping elbow drop.
Shot right to the kidney.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
Launched right out of the ring. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, no, get out of there.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's taking things back into the ring. Sent right into the corner. Slumming blow.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
The ring just shifted. Oof. just nails the midsection.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, no, a sledgehammer? Better call the paramedics right now.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Unloads with the boot.
Ooh! He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
Hoisted up high here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage. Eludes the attack. Sledgehammer right to the gut. Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, man. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Puts an end to that.
European uppercut. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Driven down into the casket. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a quick answer.
He finally creates some... Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Trying to close the lid, trying, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. Heading to the outside now.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
be a tide turner. Got them off their feet here. Sit down, powerbomb. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Answers right back.
Ooh, man.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Choke slam!
And he now slides back into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe.
Set up for a second time.
Spinebuster.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Double axe handle. He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
He is not letting off the gas with this attack. Just punishing their opponent. And she's taking another shot above the shoulders. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Getting back into the ring now.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner,
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.